Mama June. Fans worried about Honey Boo Boo's health after college move. What is happening with her? Mama June and Honey Boo Boo are household names because of their constant appearance in the reality TV realm. Hence, fans are well aware of all the traumas and flaws that the latter had to face in her life. It was evident that the matriarch was busy with her toxic relationships and drug addictions. Meanwhile, her kids used to rely on junk food and artificial stuff. So now it seems that Honey Boo Boo is paying the price of the not-so-healthy lifestyle she was born and brought up in. Recently, fans couldn't believe their eyes when they noticed something really bizarre about Alana's health. Mama June. Viewers point out Alana's deteriorating medical condition. Honey Boo Boo from the show Mama June is in a completely new phase of her life. She left all the toxicity of her family behind after she graduated from school. Lately, the celeb is trying to adjust to the new dynamics as she studies at Regis University in Denver, Colorado. Not only this, but Alana has also moved in with Dralin and recently gave a tour of her apartment as well. She did a live session and showed the entire place to her audience on TikTok. Some viewers were quick to note something bizarre in Honey Boo Boo and took this matter to Reddit. Some fans claimed that Alana was gasping during the entire live session and wasn't able to breathe properly. A user wrote, "She needs a breathing treatment." Another one chimed in and wondered if this issue was because of the celeb's weight and asked her to shed some pounds. The shocking part was when she climbed a few stairs, she started to breathe heavily because of that. Many Mama June viewers agreed that Honey Boo Boo really needed to take care of her health, and she wasn't looking fit and fine. Apparently, she aspires to become a neonatal nurse who has to work for hours non-stop. So fans feel that Alana needs to maintain her health in order to serve her hectic duty. Mama June. Honey Boo Boo is door dashing to make ends meet with Dralin. Alana Thompson, aka Honey Boo Boo, has finally understood the need to have a job and pay her bills on her own. Apparently, now she lives with her boyfriend Dralin, who also doesn't have a well-defined job. So it is evident that the star kid, anyway, had to figure out a way to earn and make ends meet. Recently, a Reddit thread started and claimed that Alana has started door dashing along with Dralin. Someone actually saw her picking up orders from a restaurant. Indeed, it was a literal shock for the entire Mama June fan base, but they were really happy for her. However, some fans were quick to note that perhaps Alana was working illegally there. She isn't 18 yet, and usually door-dashing jobs are given to people about this age. So there is a fair chance that the celeb has been using Dralin's name to work these days. On the other hand, viewers predicted that this job could be the reason why Honey Boo Boo was breathing heavily. It could be because of her hectic schedule. Yet it seems that she could be earning a good amount, as a door dasher can make up to $4,134 in America. Keep coming back to TV season and spoilers for all the latest Mama June tea. Mama June's family has always kept the world watching, whether it's their outrageous reality TV antics or the many ups and downs that have played out on screen and social media. But now the focus has shifted toward Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, and it's not about beauty pageants, boy drama, or sassy clapbacks. Instead, a wave of concern has surged among fans who are genuinely worried about her health after she made the big leap to move away for college. The teen star, who America watched grow up from her toddlers and Tyra's debut to her current young adult phase, recently began her new chapter at Regis University in Colorado. But as exciting as that milestone should be, the headlines haven't been celebratory. Instead, social media feeds have been buzzing with fans questioning if something is wrong with Honey Boo Boo. From her appearance to her social media silence to cryptic messages from Mama June herself, it's all prompting one big question. What is happening with Alana? When Alana first announced that she'd be heading off to college in a state far from her Georgia roots, the news was met with overwhelming support and applause. Her journey from child star to aspiring nurse had inspired many, especially considering the turbulent environment she grew up in. She seemed determined to take charge of her life and make a difference, not just for herself, but for the people who doubted she could. But not long after her big move, fans began noticing subtle changes they couldn't ignore. A few college dorm selfies and TikTok clips showed a noticeably tired and less vibrant Alana, Some followers commented that she looked drained, while others pointed out her fluctuating weight and seemingly low energy levels. Adding fuel to the fire, Mama June, never one to shy away from social media drama, began posting cryptic messages about letting go and watching your child struggle from afar. These vague posts were interpreted by fans as hints that Alana was going through a tough time. Some even speculated that June and Alana were clashing again, potentially repeating their long history of emotional distance and public fallouts. But June's refusal to address the posts directly only heightened suspicions. What really caused alarm, though, was Alana's sudden disappearance from TikTok. For someone who used to post frequently with updates, dances, and funny clips with her boyfriend Dralin, her near-total silence raised eyebrows. Comments flooded her older posts with concerned questions. "Are you okay? Why aren't you posting anymore? We miss you, Alana." The longer the silence continued, the more the worry grew. Then came the rumor mill. Some claimed that Alana had been hospitalized due to stress-induced health issues. Others claimed she was dealing with mental health struggles and had withdrawn from some of her classes. No official statements were made by her camp, but one close friend allegedly told a gossip page that Alana's been under a lot of pressure. "College life is hard enough, but imagine doing it with the whole world watching and judging you. She's trying to stay focused, but yeah, she's been having a rough time adjusting." Despite the swirling speculation, a few glimmers of hope began surfacing. Family members like Lauren Pumpkin Iford occasionally posted subtle reassurances, showing support for Alana without diving into specifics. One post simply read, "Proud of my sister. No matter what people say, she's stronger than they know." But the veil of secrecy continued, which only deepened the curiosity and concern among fans. Things took another strange turn when Dralin, Alana's boyfriend, began posting solo content and was spotted without her at several events back in Georgia. Some wondered if the couple had split or if distance had taken a toll on their relationship. Given that Dralin had already faced controversy over his age and a DUI charge, the relationship had always been under scrutiny. The absence of joint posts made followers wonder whether a breakup was further affecting Alana's emotional state. By this point, some fans began urging Mama June to be transparent. Comments flooded her Instagram demanding updates. "You used to overshare. Now that your daughter's fans are actually worried, you're saying nothing." One commenter wrote. Another added, "We've watched Alana go through so much. Don't shut us out now when it seems like she needs love the most." Instead of addressing it directly, June made a surprise appearance on a podcast, where she carefully danced around the issue. She admitted that college is a whole different world for Alana, but emphasized that she's figuring things out on her own. However, when pressed further about health concerns or relationship problems, June shrugged and replied, "That's Alana's business to tell, not mine." Yet, fans didn't find comfort in the vague responses. Many felt that the family's track record of withholding truth until a crisis exploded didn't help build trust. After all, viewers remembered the years Mama June kept her drug addiction hidden, or the times she misled fans about her relationships. So the more guarded she became, the more people assumed the worst. Amid the whirlwind of gossip, another concerning clue emerged. Alana was spotted in a brief paparazzi-style clip at a Denver gas station, wearing baggy clothes and appearing to be upset while on a phone call. The clip was grainy and out of context, but it sparked a new round of online chatter. "She doesn't look happy," some fans said. Others wondered if the stress of being far from home was finally catching up to her. Then came a surprising twist. An insider leaked that Alana was considering transferring to a university closer to Georgia. Allegedly, the long distance from her support system and the intense public pressure had been tougher than she anticipated. "She's doing well in her classes," the source claimed, "but emotionally, she misses home. She misses Pumpkin, the kids, even Mama June despite everything. She's just realizing that independence is not as easy as she thought it would be." With all this in motion, some began calling on WeTV to provide a special update or behind-the-scenes episode focused on Alana's transition. "We watched her grow up. We deserve to see how she's really doing," one fan posted on Reddit. Others cautioned that maybe what Alana needs most is space and privacy, not more cameras. Still, the fascination with her life continues. Despite the mystery, one undeniable truth stands out. Alana is facing one of the most difficult periods of her young adult life. She's balancing the expectations of her celebrity past.